viewers, well, I've scored me some goodies. I got a nice old vacuum fluorescent display calculator. I know it's sharp. LCMA EL8104 VFD. Oh, I just love that. External power supply 6 volts. And check this out. Aussie made energizer batteries that actually still work. The old school energizer. Made in Australia. Ever ready trademark there. 1991. Oh no, 9th week of 1991. Wow. Yep, all dated 1991, no leaks. Nope, no leaks at all. Made in Australia, 1991. Check that out. That's cool. There's all the patents. Made in Japan by Sharp. 0.45 watts, 6 volt DC. That is cool. Anyway, as I was saying, how cool is that? Still nice and bright. Awesome. Just love VFD calculators. Really cool. That old symbol. Forget what that is, but it's the mathematical or something. Clips are broken, but that's alright, I'll fix that. But how good's that? Original bloody batteries made in Australia. They still work. Like to see any new batteries last like these. You don't get that anymore. Anyway, another thing I scored with that is this old AWA model SP04 turntable. So I've got the plastic on there protecting the decal. This had turned from rubber to what's known as wood or fossilised bone. It was like a rock. I've got a cheap Chinese fan built, put it over the end of it just so it's got a soft grip on the outside. I've had a nail file over it to shape it back because it was sitting on 45 for that long. Fix that up, otherwise a bit smoother. And just put a cheap Chinese belt around the outside and slipped it over and glued it on. Bit of super glue to give it some grip. And I got some methyl ethyl ketone or PVC pipe priming fluid, also known as MEK. And that I'm just soaking that rubber up with it, because rubber really doesn't work on rock, only works on rubber that's gone slightly hard. This is a dry wadded, like an old tyre that's been in the desert for 30 or 50 years. It's getting rubber again, just got to keep putting it on there. MEK works, so you see it's not completely round though. Just got to keep putting it on there. It's got a Sony, oh, it's not a Sony, it's a Sanyo ST14, I think. It's ST14D needle, which I ordered in a replacement. This one works, but it's got a slight distortion and tearing and syphilis on S's and high frequencies in the music that it plays. And that's an indication that your needle is on its way out. It looks fine looking at it, but that doesn't mean nothing, because when the needle rides in the grooves, the sides of the needle wear out in the grooves. From this angle it looks alright too, but you think it's alright, but it's not. I just playing some crappy sort of records on this thing, just for test purposes, and it does play pretty good. The speed's obviously good because it's a shattered pole AC motor. That's all good, doesn't even need any grease. But I put some in there anyway. Bit of 3-in-1 oil. This wasn't seized. I'm going to put a bit of oil on that again. This all works. That didn't need to be lubricated. I've had to clamp this a little bit and put a bit of super glue on that, because there's always crack over time, that nylon. The gear always cracks. I did on my Sanyo turntable as well, and my CDC one. They all crack. The best thing you can do is put a careful clamp on it, close that gap, and just dab it with super glue. That's a drawback with that sort of mechanism on these turntables. Unlike the old BSR, that's actually moulded cast aluminium on the plater on this one, which is reliable. This is a good, reliable, fully automatic turntable. I like this one. No preamp, just phono out, which goes into this amp, obviously. Yeah, this actually works quite well. I'm going to keep treating this though, just while I'm waiting for the needle to arrive. I keep treating this to get it nice and soft, to transfer as less vibration and noise as I can, because this, yeah, that's like a bloody bell. You can imagine that thing resonating like crazy, and it did. I closed the lid and it was better, but the speakers, it came through the speakers, so what I did, I actually treated that idler and put the rubber belt around the outside to soften it and give it some grip, and it quietened it down. And I put this anti-vibration mat on there off my Sanyo turntable. Get these at JB Hi-Fi. This actually reduced the noise quite a bit. So I want to make it really nice and better, and just keep repairing this. You can't get replacements to get this rebuilt, but MEK seems to work quite nicely in getting that repaired. So I'll just try that. It seems to be working so far. This thing is made in Taiwan. It's actually built like a tank. It's actually built like the old BSR actually. Very well made and heavy. And I've got it nice and cheap for next to nothing. The counterweight is adjustable with a set screw in the back, and you can slot it in and out and just do that screw back up to do the tracking. Got a good bearing in there. The anti-skating is preset, and this softening mechanism works really well. Dampening is good on this. This thing is just a quality turntable. That's permanently attached to a head shell, but you can put other cartridges in there, so which is kind of cool. It's good. I like this one. That's going to go on, probably go on my Sansui unit, on my Sansui amp, on my big unit in the other room. This thing actually yeah, works quite well. Anyway, that'll be enough for now. Thanks for watching.